40 UN ambassadors are here in Israel on a special delegation led by Israel's ambassador to the United Nations, Dani Danon, and we're here with them at their last stop before they leave Israel here in Tel Aviv as they're learning about the startup nation, about the innovation. We spoke with the ambassadors about the visit, about the significance, and we also asked them, is it true that the UN really hates or at least doesn't love Israel? So is the UN really against Israel?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as saying that because, don't forget that Israel has a very dedicated circle of friends. They may not vote with Israel all the time, but I think behind all that there is a lot of support. And just by looking at the number of ambassadors who are visiting, I think it does give you an indication of there is a level of support for Israel.
You love Israel, and we're hearing so many ambassadors who love Israel. Why is there the feeling that the UN does not love Israel?
Well, maybe a lot of countries have different views about Israel and how it relates to the rest of the world. But my country certainly gets along very well with Israel, and we have very good cooperation over many years. And most of our people are Christians, and they try to come to Israel from time to time. So we support Israel in most votes.
Israel is hated in the United Nations. Israel has no chance in the United Nations. Is that true?
No, I don't think so, because some of people think that, but some don't.
So how was the visit?
Oh, very good. This is my third visit. I love Israel.
It's a great opportunity for us as a developing country to learn how the Israel been developed.
It's a real eye-opener for a lot of us, because for me, seeing is believing. You have to really come here, see it for yourself in person.
This visit is really important for us to open our eyes to see how the Israel is doing in terms of the security in the region. So we have a now better understanding.
Sometimes you tend to rely on what you get from the media, and you really have to come here for yourself and see it. So for me, that is the main bonus of this particular visit. It allows you to meet people, it allows you to see the place firsthand, and it also allows you to get the narrative from the people themselves who are living here.
We in United Nations, we are dealing with a lot of issues. However, this is one of the issues which creates a lot of controversy. And in order to be able to decide about the very important issues, it's very good, it's important that ambassadors know how the situation is on the ground.
It's very good for all of my colleagues to understand the intricacies of Israel with its neighbors especially. And most of the time we do not understand the fundamentals involved in the different disputes where Israel is surrounded by all its neighbors who are really not friendly. But coming here is open our eyes to see what's happening along the different borders. And I think it's been really good for all of us. So we can understand and maybe have better discussions with other colleagues who are not here.
I will try to say to my friends what I've seen, what my feeling was, and what is the understandings of the issues when we're discussing at the UN. It will be very helpful for me.